Yo, what is up, squad? It's your boy PinoE here. Today's video is Black Crown approved, but before we get into it, just a reminder that we got a few drops, including the gray Jordan 12s. Those are going to be a large GR. They're available pretty much everywhere, so don't stress those. The DB collection drops tomorrow, first come, first serve. They are limited. You can find them at Villa locations, along with select retailers in the sneakers app. The semi-frozen yellow will be available on adidas.com, but the bots already beat you. I'm shipping out L's tomorrow, so hit me up if you want one. The off-white collection drops at the Chicago Foot Locker at 32 South State in limited quantities. And last but not least, we got the Jeter one. They will also drop tomorrow, but we'll get into that in a minute. So let's get this video started. So if anyone from Puma is watching this, hit me up. I'll take a pair of these. This is a dope silhouette. What I don't know is how to pronounce it, so I'm going to try. But what we have up on screen are the Puma SUG Jun, releasing in a gray and black colorway. The pair comes in an Evo knit upper and a mix of black and gray, featuring leather accenting on the shoe's quarter paneling. Black branding hits the white heel support, and it all sits on an Ignite midsole. If you like them, find them today at select retailers for only $120. We got a ton of Nike to talk about, and let's start with a look at what Nike has planned for the VaporMax. I'm on the fence. I can't say I'm feeling these too much, but in the future, you can expect pairs to come in leather or suede uppers, including this triple black pair coming in a black perforated suede upper featuring a leather sock liner and black outsole. There's no word on when these will drop, but it shouldn't be too far in the future, so stay tuned. And we got another Uptempo, the Nike Air More Uptempo Iridescent. The drop coincides with the opening of Sneakeasy, which is a pop-up presented in partnership between Foot Locker, Nike, and Jordan Brand. The pop-up will be open from November 22nd to December 1st from 11 to 5 p.m. at 30 Wall Street in New York. However, if you're outside of New York, you can still pick this pair up on November 24th on the sneakers app and at Foot Lockers. By the way, fellas, these are a women's exclusive and retail set at $130. And continuing with another shoe that men's size feet cannot buy are the Nike Little Posit 1 Hey Penny. We got a first look at this pair earlier in the week, and today we have the official pics. The shoe is inspired by the classic Hey Penny ad from 1995, and it comes dressed in a white foam shell with black phrases from the ad printed across the upper. The date for these is December 2nd, and the price is $180 in grade school exclusive sizing. Next up, we got official images of Adele Beckham's first lifestyle shoe, the Nike Special Field Air Force 1 Mid OBJ. I hate the silhouette, but let's talk about this pair. The first thing that hits you when you see it is the color, yellow. When Odell first arrived in New York, one thing that struck him was the presence of the yellow cap, and like the cars, the shoes take on that color. OBJ's initials hit the woven label on the tongue, and another OBJ embellishment appears on the shoe's straps. One shares the longitude and latitude of his birth city, Baton Rouge, while the other details those markers for his home field, MetLife Stadium. Nods to his social media bio, position, and jersey number are also clear. If anybody wants these, find them on Black Friday on the sneakers app, at the Speakeasy pop-up, or at select retailers for $160. And keeping it moving, next up on screen we have another Nike Special Field Air Force 1, this time in a high, that comes dressed in the maroon and gum colorway. Like other pairs before it, these comes dressed in a mix of leather and ballistic mesh, featuring the silhouette's signature double straps coming in a maroon colorway, with the pair sitting on a gum bottom. There's no date for these just yet. If you like them, stay tuned. And last up for Nike, before we move on to Jordan Brand, we have a look at the Nike LeBron 15 Black Gum. Now, I believe we already saw these, and there's not a whole lot going on to talk about. It's a black upper on a gum bottom, whatever. But the reason I'm talking about them today is we do have a release date. For anyone who likes this pair, Black Friday, November 24th is your day, and $185 is the retail price. Alright, so let's move on over to Jordan Brand and start with a look at the Air Jordan 5 Premium Bordeaux. The pair is the last in the Premium 5 Take Flight collection, and it comes dressed in a premium leather upper in a Bordeaux wine colorway, featuring a tan leather quilted liner, laser cut side paneling, and the signature flight leather lace lock. Like all other pairs from the collection before this one, it will also come in special packaging and include a dust bag. Date for these is December 14th and retail set at $400. So now that this silhouette is out the way and we already saw the Premium 1 and 4, what silhouette do you all want to see next receive the premium treatment? Let me know in the comments below. For the squad members who've been around a while, you might remember that a few months back, I leaked that the Air Jordan 10 Dark Shadow would be dropping in 2018. The picture on the screen is not the 2018 model, but for all of you who've been looking forward to the return of the shoe, we have a date. The pair is going to release on April 2nd for $190. couple days back, we got a first look at the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Respect, the Derek Jeter inspired pair that is built of a white and black upper with inspiring words written in 3M. When I first saw the images, I was underwhelmed. It wasn't a bad shoe, but it wasn't a great shoe. It was in the middle. Well, last night we got some images showing the 3M hit with flash, and this pair is dope. Now let's talk about release details. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to share, and this is going to be the new normal moving forward. For 2018, Jordan Brand plans a lot of quick strikes and surprise drops. All we know for now is that this pair will definitely be dropping at Champs. I believe we should also be seeing them at Foot Locker and Foot Action. They were up on their release calendars a while back and they took them down, which makes me believe it was always intended to be a surprise drop. Will they be available on the sneakers app? I don't know, but keep your eyes open. Around the same time that I leaked the Shadow 10s, I also spoke about a pair of ones that will be similar to the shattered backboards, with the orange being replaced by red. Hands up if you remember. Well, today we get this fucked up picture. Now, okay, you can't see the shoe, but you can see that the pair will match the Photoshop that we put out. The fucked up funny thing about this is the guy who took this picture called it a first look and he's trying to sell them. I mean, bruh, how the fuck you gonna sell a shoe when you won't show it? Fuck out of here. Moving on. Next up, for anyone who watched my video a few days back talking about the 24 pairs of ones dropping, I mentioned in that video that we would get an Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Igloo. I mentioned that the color blocking would be same as the rust pink, with the rust pink being replaced by Igloo, and today we get a first look and it's exactly that. There's still not a date on this pair, but you can expect them sometime this month in November or next in December for $160, and these are dope. I need both. This next piece goes out to all the fuckboys who doubted me, Zed Sneakerheads, and DJ Folk. The Air Jordan 1 Top 3 Gold dropped at ComplexCon. The day it released, I posted on Instagram that the pair will be re-releasing and for everyone to chill out on paying the resale. I'm not going to call anyone out, but some of your favorite YouTubers, Instagrammers, and blogs said the three of us were wrong. So a few days later, I shared an image that they'll be dropping tomorrow at Foot Locker in Australia, but all the others said that they spoke to their close friends at Jordan Brand and they could confirm that they're not releasing. The Australian drop moved to the 27th, and today BSTN store posted this image up on their website showing that the pair is coming soon. So to the doubters, I'd like to give you the middle finger salute, a big fuck you for trying to call us out. Unfortunately, again, I don't have the exact date for these, but I believe we can assume Cyber Monday the 27th is the date, and as for locations, you're gonna have to stay tuned. I do know that these are a quick strike, so they will be limited. Good luck. And speaking of Cyber Monday, this is old news, but I don't remember if I spoke on it or not. So hey, the COS Forum Black will be dropping. The pair comes in a black suede upper with COS hands stitched throughout, with the signature XX hitting the heel, and it all sits on top of a clear outsole with co-branding that glows in the dark. What do you guys think? The gray or the black? I like these better personally, but anyway, November 27th is the date, $350 is the retail price, and they will be super limited. Also in the 24 ones video, I spoke about a white, black, and royal pair of Air Jordan 1s, and back a few months ago, I shared this pic and I completely forgot about it until Mr. Unloved Ones from Instagram posted it and reminded me. So I guess we got another one right, and you could expect these sometime in 2018. And last but not least, we have an official look at the Off-White Air Jordan 1 courtesy of Nike. We actually got the official pics of the full collection, but there's no way we need to take a look at 5 pictures per model times 10 models, so in total 50 pictures. We're good. But the reason I'm talking about these pairs, well, there's a couple reasons. Nike announced they would be dropping on sneakers, so these pictures confirm that, and they confirm that we are close to a release. But also to let you all know that there is no set release date. This is going to be a random drop. I've heard people say the 20th, which is possible, but just as possible as tomorrow or Sunday. It's random. Anyone saying a date means they're lying or they're guessing, so they could be right, I guess, but nobody knows. Best advice I could give to any of you who want these is keep your eyes glued to the sneakers app and good luck. But anyway, I'm going to leave you all now with a look at the official pics of the pairs that are dropping on the sneakers app randomly. But that brings me to the end of today's video. So if you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have got something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.